Hey everyone, it's Jennifer. It is Jennifer again. My middle name is Hope, so I am Jennifer Hope, but I usually just go by Jennifer. It just depends. But anyway, I wanted to get back online today or reach out to some of my former mentors and today wonderful friends in reference to my knitting journey and how it started. And I realized that when I really think, oh, okay, I'm getting attention, I'm getting not just attention, but I'm getting enlightenment in any kind of correspondence, it resonates so well, and it creates for me this hope of, oh, I remember when I was still in school or around certain individuals, or how did I feel? And I realize now I have to go the other way and kind of say, wait, what classes do I still need in order to graduate? What what chores at home do I need to do? How am I going to hone it down, work with my family on their schedules, and be more familiar with where I am now, literally at age 42. And honestly, there were milestones of, for lack of better word, achievements, not my quote, but there were actually intervals of time, again, not my quote, but an expression I love. There were times where I corresponded or connected or reconnected with individuals from years ago on my journey. And to have that correspondence or be able to put that closure or be able to just have that connection again, it means so much. And just to be clear, many of my mentors are usually not necessarily, yet also women that may get me what I went through, how I'm still learning to share how I feel and be honest with myself. And I get it a lot. Oh, you didn't say this, or you meant to say that, but see, it doesn't come out authentic. And okay, I get it. I'm trying to share with people without coming on too strong or without feeling like I have to justify that not everything turned out so smoothly because for this reason or the other, I did my best at the moment to get through some hardships, some hard times, which I'm sure many people go through. And I realized that there's nobody in the world that needs to have correspondence with me, and my sons or my niece or anybody in my family, my grandparents or nieces and nephews, or anybody in general, or sons and daughters or grandchildren in the future. I'm saying in general for everybody. Where does it start? Where do people get inspired? And here in 2020, I was back with my grandma, my family members, and I couldn't believe how many memories just came back from remembering that my family members survived so many wars. And for so long, I mostly focused on my grandfather who was in service, and his brothers in service, but I didn't really realize that till later on in life. And I also didn't realize later on in life I'd meet people that later on in life as well discovered so many aspects of family members. I want to reference, but if you follow my journey and you read books of individuals, or you read articles that I may share, post or repost or reshare, I'm just saying I'm not there yet, but there are so many people in my life that open my eyes that many of us do not know, rather, how to waste the day or worry about what is not in our control, but how to reference, how to share, what do we do. And again, from someone who would put loose leaf papers and stuff my writings in my drawers for years, that was always like my big surprise, my big secret, because while everybody else had an organized, tidy area, I wanted my papers everywhere. And then sometimes I'll find these papers and I'll read them and it would be inspiring. But then I realized I wanted to have books for that. So what I'm basically saying is that, because I know I'm just going on and on, I'm grateful for mentors. I'm grateful for friends that have taken me under their wing and have nurtured me to appreciate working towards my potential. And I'm grateful for people in my life, especially the gentlemen in my life that at one point or another we may have had a stronger correspondence. I'm grateful for the communication, even if it is just a thank you or an update or something years later, because many times I may put those positive affirmations, or I may come off too strong to somebody that I like them or have feelings or want to make this work, because for so long I don't let people in. And I realize that there may be other people that don't want to let people in. And I think it needs to be mutual, and I think it needs to work, and it needs to happen naturally. And so what I'm really getting at now is that I'm working on this, bottom line, I'm working on this scarf for someone very close to me. And after 11 more scarves to send a friend, and after my commitment to donate 11 more times in small amounts, well, that I believe I'm able to do, to a very special cause, or many causes, because I have several causes that resonate well. I think after this, I may want to go back into my math books, go back into my credentials, my previous curriculum, and find out if there's even one class to continue to take. Because I've been recently inspired by individuals that not in my entourage anymore, not in my circle of close friends, not in my network, not in my personal life, just doing their own thing, and I wish them the best. I really do. And I have learned from experience that there are people that they return sometimes, and they may thank me for, some people, I say they, but in general, may be grateful years later and realize that I'm perfectly fine by myself. I'm great, but who wants to be alone forever, right? But there's a journey, and there are people in this world, I believe, that they also journey. So some people are on a different terminology or direction or mindset to go, or a different mode or a different zone, whatever it is. And I think of myself as somebody on a journey. That's just the way it is. And it's not what I started, but I'm so grateful for people that have continued to enhance and guide and share, and in a way love me in a way that inspired me to, it may have inspired me to say, wait, I gotta love Jennifer first, like myself. I'm third person, but I wanted to love myself and share that love with individuals inspiring me. Thank you.